Good morning, everyone. Let's take a couple deep breaths as we center ourselves. Let's go ahead and expand our solar plexus energy. Make it as big as you know directions. Now make it 6 feet bigger than you know directions. Good job. How are you doing this morning? And how's your body doing this morning? I'm a little bit lethargic this morning. Maybe it's the weather. It is gloomy day. We had rain overnight, perhaps more rain today. Definitely gray skies. Temperature is 54 degrees. So yeah, it's kind of those days that you just want to do nothing. It's not a very energetic day, that's for sure. But then see, days like today is when you get to choose. And you can choose anytime you want to. You get to choose and choose and choose and choose. What would you like to feel like today? You get to choose. You want to be gloomy, you want to be um just go inside of you and see what your feelings are. You want to review your past, think about the future. We want to be happy. What is it that you want to choose today? What do you want to choose to be? And this is not just days like today, this is every single day. You get to choose. Freedom of choice. You don't know how powerful you are until you no longer have freedom of choice. By you having freedom of choice, you can choose anything. You can choose it. You can choose to breathe or not breathe. You can choose to be happy, not happy. You can choose to move or not move. You can choose to dance or not dance. It's choice. You can choose to imagine, to visualize your future. That is power. Power is not something that is not something tangible. The freedom of choice is so powerful. You can choose today I want to wear red. Later on, you don't feel like wearing red anymore. Today, then you go to blue, then you go to green, then you go to yellow, then you go to orange, then you go to black, whatever color. It's choice, freedom of choice. And every color that you wear, your body feels different. You want to feel pampered, wear soft pastel pink, perhaps. You want to feel powerful, wear red. Choices. And you can make a new choice every 10 seconds if you choose. You can choose your futures. There are infinite futures ahead of you. And you start shaping your future by the choices you make. What would you like your life to be like? I want to live this way. What way is that? I want to live close to the beach. I want to live in the mountains. I want to live in the suburbs. I want to live in the city. Where do you want to live? And then how do you want to live? I want to live a quiet life. I want to live a life that full of parties. I want to live a life where I am busy in my work, in my business. I want to live a life where it's quiet and I get to walk the beaches every single day. I get to walk the trails around my property. I get to commune with earth every day. I get to commune with nature. I get to commune with wild animals. Choice. What else would you like life to be like? What else do you want to do? I want to have a job that is easy to get to. I enjoy the people I work with. I make lots of money, and it's exciting for me to get to, where I jump out of bed every day. I get to have a job where I invent things that I see that are needed, things that I see that people are struggling with. I want to make their lives easier. So I have inventions, I have models, I have diagrams of things that will help them. See, there's got to be a problem you're solving with your inventions. There's got to be a problem you're solving with your businesses. That way, people will buy it, will buy your products or your services. You're solving a problem. Now you get to choose what is it that you want to create. I want to live in a community that everybody supports each other. Okay, what do you need for that? And you start choosing what you need to create that type of community. Choice again. You create your future with choices. Now, taking a look at your list of 2025, how are you doing with that? We're at the end of the month. 5 months down, seven to go. Sometimes you will be stagnant because A plus B plus C plus D plus E equals the outcome you're looking for, which is what's on your list. Sometimes not all the elements needed fall into place right on time. Sometimes they get delayed a little bit, and that's okay. Continue to move forward. Continue to go with the other elements needed in the equation for you to get the outcome. We're not at the end of the year yet. But the only thing is, continue to focus on the outcome you're looking for. And that is by choosing. What do you need to choose in order to get the outcome you're looking for? In order to get the A plus B plus C plus D plus H plus M plus Y plus Z to get the outcome you're looking for. What do you need to choose for that? And choose it, test it, try it, wear it. If it works, great, keep it. If it doesn't, choose again. See, the freedom to choose is very powerful. The freedom, not the freedom, but the ability of your ability of wisdom or consciousness or awareness, that is also powerful. You automatically know, oh, this will work for my equation to get the results I want. That is power. You could be spinning your wheels and not know what's not making it work. But your discernment, your awareness, your wisdom tells you, yeah, it will work, no, it won't work. And then your ability to attract people, your power, that is power too. Those people who vibrate at your level, who are willing to work with you to get things done, that doesn't happen by chance. That is a power that you have to attract those people, to work with those people, to choose to work with them. Once again, choice. We've been working on the muscle, on our awareness. Yes, this works, this doesn't work, this is true for me, this is not true for me. And that's how everything is. You got to ask, is this going to work for me? Always stay in the question. Is what I'm doing taking me a step further to my destination? That should always be a question you're asking. Yes, it is. No, it's not. It's not. Drop it. What else is available for me? Choice. It's very powerful. And the possibilities that you have ahead of you are endless. The same as the futures. You have unrealized futures ahead of you. Millions, not just one or two or three, millions of unrealized futures. As you make a choice, they get more selective. At the same time, more open up. It's endless. There's no end to the possibilities of futures for you. You choose something, some futures go away, others show up. You choose something else, same thing. But you got to choose and you got to continue to move forward. And on days like today, it's a good day to think about that. What future are you creating? Look at your 2025 list. Is that still aligned to what you want to experience? This will be the mid-year type of check. Are you still aligned? Are you still wanting to experience this? Or has it changed somewhat? If it has, go ahead and modify that because you're exercising your power of choice. Nothing wrong with it. Think about it. What do you want to experience? That's the bottom line. What do you want to experience? And with that, let's take a couple deep breaths as we come back to the present. And when you're ready, rub your hands together. Rub your face and open your eyes.